Yo, what up, people? Smith and motherfucking R here today, of course, to give you guys Machine Dao Kizutsukanai, fuck it, episode 4 motherfucking review. I know it's a day late, but fuck it, why not? Because yesterday I was really fucking busy with this college fucking ache. I swear to God, college papers, they fucking suck. They really do. They take out hours and hours. Oh, God, the references. Why the fuck do I have to have names? And we're done talking about that shit. But anyway, this was a pretty basic episode of Machine Dao. It really was. I mean, basically, it's just Felix getting his ass whooped. And, well, a showcasing of Yaya's abilities. Magnus chilling up on. Oh my god. Magnus, one thing. Oh my god. Fucking Magnus. When this nigga. Oh, this nigga's just chilling, and we find out this dude has 5 bandaos. Each one of his dowels has a body part in them, and so it begs the question why Raishin hates this guy. What if he killed all of Raishin's family in order to create these bandaos? Oh my, that would be the shit. Oh my god, let it happen. Oh, but that was a big point, and I really enjoyed that moment. But besides that, it's basically we learned about Felix's Dao, and apparently she can use like one separate like automatron heart at a time using different powers, and apparently she had 87. I'm like, damn, like water and a fucking giant ass spiked like fucking mace, and she had some good powers. She did. She turned to wind. You know, she was pretty good. But at the end of the day, Yaya, when we saw like all these different flares, and then Stronghold 12 finally taking her out. Yes, yes. When this nigga powered up and this nigga had this glow around him, I'm like, yes, yes. He was saying some corny shit, of course, but fuck, I don't care. Dude can be corny as he wants, because it was sort of badass. I'm like, yes. And I really enjoy the fact that he fights. I really do. I mean, he didn't fight as much, or he didn't do shit, really. I mean, he was pretty weak, but I mean, still. Like, I'm seriously just expecting this dude to be like, you know what, guess what? We're going fucking Naruto in this bitch. Fucking, yes, I am a puppet. Yes. Oh, I want that to be the twist. I want that to be a twist. Like, yes, I am a puppet. Like, you know, like, on some fucking, oh my god. You know, guys know what I'm talking about if you know what Naruto is. If you're up to date with Naruto Shippuden, like, even if you're not, like if you just seen the first couple, like even the first Scar retrieval art, then you know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, Sasori. Oh my god, that would be the shit if that was the case. It really would. But for right now, he's just a really skilled human. But I'm not letting go of that theory. No, no, fuck that. That theory's staying. Because I just want it to happen so bad. I want to see this dude like fight with his doll, because he already treats dolls like people, and you gotta wonder why. And could it be because his entire family was turned into people, you know, or isn't his entire family was turned into dolls? Is that the reason? I'm not sure. I don't know exactly why he treats dolls the way he does. Maybe it could be the way his family raised him. I'm not sure. Or maybe he could just be a nice guy. Like, he just doesn't see a difference in him. Like, yeah, you look human, you're human. Fuck it, why not? You cry, you have emotions, you're human. And besides that, we learn a little bit about Charlotte's family and why she's doing this. Basically, she's trying to reassemble her family. Because her family was basically like her mom, her father, her sister, or her brother, one of them, or maybe both. And then there was her, and then a family of like automatrons and like a dog and all that. And her goal is basically to collect all of the dolls that they took away back when the whole shit went down with her dog, but a Noble, and then Noble's like, hammer drop, fucking King got involved, like, yeah, fuck that. Your family's disbanded, like, yeah, taking all their automatrons and all that. So we did learn a little bit more about Charlotte. Yaya, on the other hand, we learned the most about. We learned a good amount of her, like, attacks. Basically, apparently, it counts down in, like, references of 12 from, like, 48 to 6 to, 36 to 24, you know, 12. and that gauges like the strength that it has, and each strength has like a different color, and those are just flares, and he also has strongholds too, and so he does have some good variability with his moves. He really does. But it's kind of like the same move, but at different power levels. That's how I'm seeing it. Because basically all he's doing is just powering up Yaya's strength. That's like it. And I get that she's an unbreakable machine. She's like the strongest automatron there is, physically. She can't really be destroyed. She'll just knock your ass out. She'll pummel you to nothing. I get that. But it makes me wonder then, what else can she do? Because, I mean, there has to be more than just that. There really does. Because you know for a fact that he already said some like fucking incantation 7, and he was about to unleash it, and he was gonna do something to Yaya, I assume, to fight this bitch in like episode 2 or episode 1, with one of them. And when that happened, I was like, oh fuck, what is it? Because it had a different name. I don't believe it was Flare or Stronghold. It was something different. And I really wanted to see what it was. Because he was about to fight like a full-on fucking dragon. With T-Rex. Fuck the name. I swear to God. She has the weirdest name ever. It makes no sense. I do not get her fucking name. But you guys get what I'm saying, right? I don't know. I'm wondering exactly what Yaya can do besides this. Because it's kind of bland when you really consider. It's like basically like 25% power, 50% power, 75% power, 100% power, and then like, yeah, next technique, 25%. It would be kind of boring if that was the case with her. That really would. It would be interesting if she'd have some really cool fights, no doubt, because it's just like a power-up method. Like, it gives her power, it gives her energy, it makes her stronger, and she gets like covered with some fucking like, yeah, it's fucking energy, like, yeah, red, fucking blue, fucking white. She has all types of shit around her, and she, like, when she gets this power up, of course, as you see in the episode, she can basically do just random shit, and then, you know, she'll punch or kick your ass. It ain't nothing really extravagant. You know, it's just the different amount of strength that she has and the speed. That's what the power basically does. So each one of these moves, it seems like, correlates with a different, like, sort of ability. Like, maybe speed could be like, yeah, that would make sense, yeah. So speed would be like flare, and then stronghold would be like defensive ability, or that would make sense. And possibly strength also with stronghold, because strongholds are strong, but they're also very defensive. I don't know. I'm wondering what Yaya's case is, because her abilities haven't been really emphasized that much. But yeah, basically Felix is knocked the fuck down. He gets a medal from the fucking principal, like, yeah, you're in the tournament now. And we're done. Episode over. So it was a pretty simple episode, it really was. But we got a good amount of information, and it was a pretty enjoyable fight. When this dude's getting cut up, it's like, fucking bleeding, like, yeah. Still walking at the bitch, like, yeah, come on. Like, I'm not done yet. And when he fucking knocked the fuck out Felix. Oh. Felix. I'm really digging this. I'm really digging this anime. So overall, I'd give this episode right here, you know what? 9.1 out of 10. Yeah, I'll give it the great. Yeah, it was a great episode. I really have to say that, because we learned a lot of information, and it was a pretty cool fight. Because he was fighting against an opponent that could do all different types of shit, whether it was physical or not. It was like water, and then physical, and then wind. So it was a pretty interesting bout, because those are Yaya's weaknesses, and she used her own blood to get out of it, and that's very interesting. So she has a possible way to fight against people now, which is a very good step. So with that being said, so this is motherfucking great episode. Peace the fuck out.